how to make best budget in just 2 minutes. I will also provide free Excel sheet in this description box below. But before we start, please take a second to subscribe to Trending Wisdom for more videos like these. Divide expenses into three categories. Number one is fixed expenses. Number two is changeable expenses. And third is one-time expenses. Let's talk about fixed category. Basically, anything which is fixed and you pay it monthly, and even if you pay yearly, you can divide that into 12 months, such as rent or mortgage, rental or home insurance, car insurance, phone bill, internet, gym membership, or any subscription like Netflix, etc. These expenses come under fixed category. The second category is changeable expenses. For example, grocery, eating out, car gas, and personal shopping. This is the category where you can control your expenses and decide how much you really want to spend. The last category is one-time expenses like travel, medical, gifts, and car maintenance. These expenses occur suddenly and you should make room for these in your budget. This is the simplest way to divide all your expenses into categories so that you can better budget your money. Now let's take an example and look how to use this Excel sheet and make the budget. If you haven't already downloaded this Excel sheet, take a minute to download it. This is the simplest way to make a budget. Well, my personal budget is a little more complicated, so I have added only the most common categories. You can feel free to add or remove anything. This is a sheet for an entire year. I'm taking the month of April as an example. First, we have fixed budget. Like I have explained already, it's the budget for expenses which don't change month to month. I'm going to make a minute to fill it up. Second, we have variable budgets such as grocery, eat out, car gas, and personal shopping. In the budget column, you decide the budget according to your income. In the actual column, you write down how much you have actually spent. Let's take an example. I have decided I'm going to spend $600 on groceries this month. Down here, you will write down what you spent on every single trip to the grocery store. I have taken 4 trips to the grocery store and it will automatically add it for you. You can add more rows if you need. Lastly, we have one-time expenses such as car maintenance, travel, medical, and gifts. Expenses which may not occur every month. Every single month, I add a fixed amount in each of these categories. I hope that makes sense. If the expense doesn't happen in the month, then I put it in the savings under that category. For example, I budget $100 in each of these categories. I have $300 saved in each column because in the past few months I have not had any of these expenses. Let's suppose in this month I have paid $350 in car maintenance. Now, I don't need to worry because I've saved $300 in the past 3 months. Let's write down this expense. Now I have $50 left in this budget. This sheet will give you the clarity of how much you have actually spent on what each month and keep a record of the entire month. I hope it was simple enough.